Flame67 with another episode of the Tales of Symphonia Boss Tour Remastered. This time we are fighting Maxwell, a bonus summon spirit. He claims to be the summon spirit of matter that controls fire, water, wind, and earth. You would expect him to have at least one spell from each element, but that is not true. He knows a fire spell, Raging Mist. He knows an earth spell, Dreaded Wave, but he doesn't know any water or wind spells. Instead, he knows the lightning spell, Thunder Arrow, and the non-elemental spells, Gravity Well and Meteor Storm. And in addition, he does have some non-elemental physical attacks, but the most dangerous part about him is his casting. Meteor Storm especially hits basically wipes the entire field, and very powerful non-elemental spell. On both normal and Mania, we're going to be saving our unison attacks in order to stop that move in particular. With that out of the way, let's take a look at how I'm going to prepare for him on the normal. Alright, so here I am in the normal mode file, about to take on Maxwell. We're in Exire on this long bridge that is hidden behind some trees in this house here. So you have to come back behind this house and then run the bridge up to where Maxwell's resting place is. However, just talking to Maxwell isn't enough. One thing, you do require Sheena in the party like any summon, and before Maxwell can talk to you, you need to have your party members equipped with Garnet, Opal, Ruby, and Aquamarine. These are the gemstones we got from the summon spirits of fire, wind, earth, and water, respectively. And if you don't have them equipped, he just won't show up. But even if you do have them equipped, he'll tell you you're not ready to fight him unless you've got the pact with Origin first. So that's why I've waited until this late in order to fight him. So I'm going in with a party of Lloyd, Sheena, Genus, and Raine. I'll be playing as Lloyd. Sheena's going to be backing me up front lines, Genus and Raine fighting him at long-range magic. Regarding techs, because since it's imperative to have a unison attack available to cut off Meteor Storm whenever it goes off, I recommend entering the fight with a filled unison gauge, and I'll be doing really high hit combos, Sword Ring Alpha, Raining Tiger Blade, in order to fill that unison gauge up fast. Sheena, because she's in front lines, again, I've disabled Pyre Seal and Demon Seal so that she doesn't hit Maxwell out of my combos. Genus only has Absolute, and Raine has Photon, and so on. Regarding X skills, I've given Lloyd Lucky Unison for his level 1 and 2. That way, there's a possibility that I can just get a second Unison attack for free, and if that happens, then we can cut off the second Meteor Storm if it happens. While the other two are Sky Cancel. Sheena's got Quick Turn, Hard Hit, Blood Spirit. Genus still has Reducer and Technical, just to reduce his TP cost by a lot. And Raine, I've swapped out almost 3 of her X gems for level 4s so that she has concentrate. So she won't stagger while casting. While there are better, yeah, I think I might end up switching this for level 2 eventually, but concentrate is I mean, it's okay, and I don't want Raine's healing spells to be interrupted. And I mean, if it happens that I can't avoid a Meteor Storm, if Raine's in the middle of casting Revitalize, at least I can offset some of the damage I'm taking by having Raine cast it in the middle of the Meteor Storm. So that's why I have Concentrate here. Regarding equipment, beyond the mandatory Garnet, Opal, Ruby, and Aquamarine, at least to begin the fight, you can change your equipment partway through, and I will definitely doing that at least on Mania. I have Lloyd equipped with the Star Mail and Star Helm, together with the Garnet. That gives him immunity to fire. Plus Paper Fan. I've gotten all the joke weapons on the normal mode file by this point, and I can use Paper Fan to increase Lloyd's luck. Yeah, increase Lloyd's luck, make it more likely for Lucky Unison to trigger. And then Emerald Ring to reduce TP consumption, Claw Gauntlet for extra damage. Sheena, and I think I'm gonna switch Money Bag for Aqualantha. Doesn't have as much luck, but Aqualantha does come with a fire resist, so I'm going to put Aqualantha on Sheena. And then she has Blue Talisman for extra defense. Genus has Phantasmagoria, again for more luck. Star Bracelet for fire resist. Ruby for earth resist. Mystic Symbol to speed up his casting time, which will mean his absolutes will come out rather quickly. Preferably more quickly than Raine's spells, because Raine has Concentrate. Either way, Raine has Deck Brush, again for more luck. Elemental Circlet for fire and earth resist. Aquamarine doesn't really help, so I think I'm going to be swapping the Opal and the Aquamarine off in the middle of the fight for some better equipment. Any rate, as far as U attack is concerned, I think I'm going to be going with... Yeah, I'll be going with Sideways. Lloyd has Raining Tiger Blade, Sheena has Demon Seal, Raine has Holy Lance, and Genus also has Meteor Storm, which you can learn after you've obtained the Darius emblem. If you go back out into the overworld and you go to Heimdall and talk to an NPC, Genus gets Meteor Storm and the title Mana Master. Covered, X skills covered, equipment covered, techs covered, strat covered. Yeah, I think that's it for the prep. I will see you in the battle. It has been a long time since anyone's come to see me. You're Maxwell, right? We showed proof that we control earth, water, fire, and wind. Please form a pact with me and lend me your power. If you are able to form a pact with Origin, then that means you are ready. Very well. Will you lend us your power? Haha, only if you show me yours. Get ready.
Sword blade waiting Are you okay? Serpent Sea opinion! Absolute! Mirage power force seal! Sword Rick rating Tiger Blade! Photon! Sword Rick rating Tiger Blade! Absolute! Sword Rick rating Tiger Blade!
Meteor Storm!
Thanks! Demon Seal! Rating Tiger Blade! Holy Lance! Meteor Storm! Try this!
I'm tired of this nonsense.
That's it? I was just getting started.
Wow. So that was Maxwell on normal. I apparently only needed one unison attack, though part of that was due to the absolutes coming in very quickly, photons having all the attacks just continuing to wail on him. Let's see how I do on Mania. And here I have the Mania Mode file. So on Mania, I will be bringing in a party of Kratos, Colette, Sheena, and Raine. Lloyd and Genis are out. Lloyd, or Genis primarily because even though Absolute was really good on the normal mode fight, Genis is kind of screwed when it comes to elemental resistances. He can put on the star cap for fire resist, but that's basically it. I mean, he can also have the star bracelet for fire resist, but the star bracelet is better served on other characters. And while Maxwell wasn't able to get an elemental spell off on normal, I suspect that won't be the case on Mania. And that's for a similar reason why I don't have Lloyd in. Instead, I'm bringing Kratos, primarily because if you equip the Ruby, and you have Fierce Demon Fang at least 200, you can use Graveblade, and I want to use Graveblade whenever I can. So I'll be using Graveblade for this fight. Meanwhile, regarding strategy, Sheena's still on front lines. Colette, I have on long range skills. Originally, I was going to play as Persea and have Kratos on frontline support, but I realized an issue with that. Persea, Prism Guard is it's her, as far as defense goes, it's her best piece of body equipment. There is an issue with it, however. It says it resists all elements except darkness, and it gives her weakness to darkness. That's not the only downside. It doesn't tell you this, but Prism Guard also gives Persea a weakness to non-elemental, and you need to equip the Force Ring just to remove that non-elemental weakness. Colette's best equipment, the Elemental Guard, does not have that weakness. It only gives her resistance to fire, water, earth, and wind, but the trade-off is you don't get the weakness to dark, and you don't get the weakness to non-elemental. That means that frees up the Force Ring to be equipped on Kratos, who will be my main frontliner. So he can resist fire, earth, lightning, and be resistant to non-elemental. Meanwhile, Colette, between Elemental Guard, Star Circlet, and Kitchen Mittens, she'll be immune to fire and resist earth. I'll be swapping the Opal out for a Thunder Cape at the beginning in order to give her resistance to lightning as well. Sheena, she also has weakness. She also has immunity to fire because I have the Garnet on her, in addition to the Star Bracelet and Atalanta. Meanwhile, Raine, the Elemental Circlet gives her fire and earth resist. I'll be swapping the Aquamarine off again for another Thunder Cape. And yeah. But if I brought Persea in, I wouldn't be able to have that level of elemental resistance. At any rate, Colette, I'm only going to have her use Torrential Parabole for this fight. Sheena's going to have a similar role that she did in the normal mode fight, and same with Raine. Just Raine's X skills are Lucky Magic and Quick Spell, like I usually have on her for Mania mode fights. Colette's X skills, actually Colette's and Kratos' I need to talk about. Colette, because Lloyd's not in the party, I don't have Lucky Unison on him. Instead, I have Lucky Unison on Colette through Taunt and Personal, and I've given her Spirit Thief for her other compound. Meanwhile, Kratos, I've changed his X skills up again. Instead of Aerial Spell, I've gone ahead and put Chivalry on him, so that, and because I'm using a party of 3 females, it's at its strongest. And yes, Kratos can have Chivalry, just like Zelos, even though it's more in character for Zelos, but yeah, Kratos can have Chivalry too. Regarding Unison attack, I'm going with Sideways. So Kratos has Super Lightning Blade, Sheena has Serpent Seal Pinion, Raine has Holy Lance, and Colette has Grand Cross that gives Gospel. Actually, instead of Serpent Seal Pinion, I'm going to go with probably Powers. Yeah, Power Seal Absolute instead for the defense drop. One more thing regarding the Force Ring. It gives non-elemental resistance without any elemental weaknesses. When the Meteor Storms come out, if I don't have a Unison attack ready, what I'm gonna need to do is I have 2 Protect Rings. I can throw the Protect Rings on 2 more characters to give 3 of my 4 characters non-elemental resistance. Hopefully that's enough to survive a Meteor Storm. But I'm not sure if it will be or not. I guess we will see. Anyway, let's get into the battle.
demons, demon fang.
Torrential parabole!
Fierce demons, demon fang.
Light photon!
Fierce demons, demon fang.
Torrential parabole!
Fierce demons, demon fang.
Ain't you gonna avoid?
Fierce demons, super light, demon fang. Fierce demons, super lightning blade. Demon fang.
Raine, just give me
Be careful.
Fierce demon fang.
Torrential parabole! You be kidding me! Torrential parabole! Force seal!
Fierce demon fang. Demon fang. Fierce demons, super light, demon fang.
Torrential parabole!
Ain't you gonna avoid?
Serpent seal, pinion!
Meteor
Follow me.
Storm!
Don't get in my way! Grand cross! Power seal, absolute!
Super lightning blade.
Holy lance! Lloyd!
Demon fang.
First aid! Torrential parabole seal!
Fierce demons, super light, demon fang.
Torrential parabole!
Fierce demon fang. Super lightning, demon fang. Fierce demons, super light, demon fang.
Ain't you gonna avoid this?
Power, serpent seal, pinion!
Fierce demons, super light, demon fang.
Light, photon!
this is really screwing the muscle memory. I do need Stone Blast on right trigger for spell canceling.
Fierce demons, super light, demon fang.
Torrential parabole! Photon! No way! Torrential parabole!
Fierce demon fang.
Stay! Torrential parabole!
Okay, Colette, you're really close to death. Do yourself one more.
Power, Meteor Storm!
I'm tired of this nonsense.
Not a bad exercise, was it?
So that was Maxwell on Mania. Very, very good thing that I was able to prevent 2 Meteor Storms from coming out. That one Meteor Storm, a single hit on Raine ended up taking out about half her health, and I wasn't able to equip. I forgot to equip swap the Thunder Capes. Oh well, because I didn't need to do it, even though a single Thunder Arrow came in. Even so, even without equip swapping, I was able to do it with not many items, no deaths. So, without Absolute, if you have enough pressure with Photon and Torrential Parabole and Sheena with Hard Hit, it's not a very difficult fight. I think because Maxwell can't even get into Overlimit. Yeah, so that was Maxwell and Mania. Before I end the video, I do want to take just a couple minutes to talk about the rewards you get from this battle, because we get quite a few good ones, and and I took on Maxwell first among several optional bosses because of those rewards. discussion will come up now. Ending the video, I just want to take a moment to talk about the rewards you get for beating Maxwell, because we get quite a few good ones. First of all, Sheena gets the summon, it's called Summon Birth, but it's Summon Maxwell, and Maxwell throws out a Meteor Storm of his own. If you watched the mandatory Mook Mania on rescuing Kate, when I did that with Sheena, I ended up in a situation where I ended up summoning Maxwell, and that was fun. Watch that video, please. In addition to that, Sheena gets the title Master Summoner, which is a strict upgrade to Elemental Summoner, increases her TP, Intelligence, and accuracy. I'm still going to go with Acrobat for the HP, Strength, and Defense. And then the more important things is the equipment. For defeating Maxwell, Raine gets an equipment called Spirit Robe, a priceless robe protected by all the summoned spirits. So we just remove the black. I'm going to remove the Aquamarine and the Elemental Circlet for now, and we see that she resists all elements. So the Spirit Robe is very useful. It gives Raine, the character most likely to be in your party, because she's the medic. She has resistance to all elements with it. And then you equip Elemental Circlet, that gives her fire, earth, water, and wind. And then you can equip any of the elemental capes, and that will give her immunity to at least one element. Thunder Cape gives her wind immunity, Flare Cape gives her fire and earth, Aqua gives her water. So Spirit Robe, very, very useful piece of equipment to get. This is why Maxwell's the first of the bonus bosses I decided to fight. Spirit Robe, that's one of the reasons. The other reason is Turquoise, the gemstone you get from Maxwell. It says Origin, that's not true. It's Maxwell. You equip the Turquoise, and it gives large HP and TP regeneration. Remember way back when we beat Sword Dancer 1 and we got the Yata Mirror, which gives us small HP and TP regeneration? Turquoise is an upgrade to that. It gives you large HP and TP regeneration at the same time. So Holy Symbol and Spirit Symbol together are the Turquoise, which means it's better than the Holy Symbol, better than the Spirit Symbol, and better than the Yata Mirror. I also fought Maxwell before the rest of the Coliseum fights, specifically so that I could get the Turquoise earlier, and I can use the Turquoise in those Coliseum challenges. Anyway, that's... so altogether, Maxwell is an extremely lucrative bonus boss to fight because of all of the rewards you get. The Spirit Robe and the Turquoise, both individually, would be very, very useful items to get. You get them both from Maxwell. Anyway, this has been Draco Flame 67, the Tales of Symphonia Boss Tool Remastered. See you next time.